I emerge. It's been a weird couple of days. It's been a real weird couple of days. I have had very little sleep over the past few days. Apart from last night, I got a good solid 6 hours, yeah? Thursday, I was all over the place Thursday. I wanted to play Final Fantasy, but it was down for maintenance all day because they were implementing the new patch, the new expansion. So I thought, you know what, I'll have a list together of all the games that I need to play, you know, as in off-stream games. Stuff that I'm not considering streaming, or that I have streamed and want to finish off-stream. So I got a fair amount of those. I was like, great, now I can refer to this list whenever I feel like, you know, I want to play something but I don't know what. I then got into a mode of, I want to play something, I don't know what. I looked at the list, I was like, I don't want to play any of that. So yeah, that happened. Then I decided to reinstall Dragon Age Inquisition because I found myself getting curious about things about Mass Effect Andromeda. And I thought, no, if I'm going to be playing Mass Effect Andromeda, I really should finish Inquisition first. So I got into that, realised I had some war table stuff that I needed to do, and wanted to clear all the war table stuff before I actually did the missions. So I sat around waiting for those to happen, and basically doing fuck all. And then modded for Mori until she went to bed. Then I thought, you know what? At this point in time, I think I went to bed like an hour or so before Endwalker was due to release for Final Fantasy, thinking, yeah, I could probably just, you know, have a little nap. End up waking up at, you know, 3 hours after Endwalker dropped, trying to get him. World difficulties preventing me from logging in, stuck that through. Finally got in, unlocked the 2 new classes, fell in love with Reaper, and did not much else apart from a bit of leveling. Went to bed at a reasonable time for me last night. Reasonable-ish. Woke up this morning early, went back on Endwalker some more. Did very little because the roulettes hadn't reset by the time I needed to get off. Oh no, I also did a bit of Dragon Age Inquisition this morning as well, I think. Did I? I can't remember. But also a cable has come with an adapter for my new tablet, so I'll be able to get that up and running. Oh yes, and there was also a delivery that came along. I can't be bothered to get those. Yeah, so Syndicate and Wet, they arrived for PlayStation 3, so I'll be able to stream them at some point as well. Woo! Missed those games, really did. Aside from that, nothing really has happened. It's been mostly sleep and Final Fantasy and waiting to get into Final Fantasy because, my good God, when there's 3,000 people in a queue, you're waiting. You're really waiting. But no, today we are occupying ourselves with Sekiro, followed by Borderlands 3. In Sekiro, I'm not too far away from Lady Butterfly, who I've had mixed luck with. The first time I ever fought her on my first playthrough, I beat her on my first attempt, I think, or after one death. I can't remember which. Second time I went through against her, I died so many goddamn times to her. So this time I actually don't know how it's going to go. It's either going to go me absolutely beasting her, or she's going to kick the shit out of me. There's never an in-between with me. After that, we're probably going to go on to Gyoubu and then go forward through. I'm going to try and not take too much time about, you know, being lingering on transitions and travel and item hunting, because I've got everything I need, really. The only things I really need are getting 4 pieces of lapis later on in the game and getting the stuff that I need for the final ending. Well, the purification ending, and to be fair, all I really need to do for that is, I mean, I got everything I needed for the purification ending doing the return ending, and just, I need to do that again. Just don't need to worry about doing the convoluted stuff with the child in the temple. So yeah, should go through faster, and also I have a better grip of knowing what's where. Yeah. Anyway, let's catch up on some chat, and then we'll get into things. I've also got my flask of Estus here as well, just to keep me going. I know there's no Estus in Sekiro, but I really fancy some orange squash today, and I just thought, you know what, screw it, I'll just make some Estus. Estus, it's just orange squash. Just happens to be in an orange jug. Let's see. Hello, welcome DJ. Tit. Yeah. Yep. Hello, welcome Mal. Indeed. Hello, welcome Lily. Sexero. With the amount of things that are going to be penetrating me today, then yeah, it's definitely Sexero. I would probably put that as the title of Sexero, but I think Twitch would say no. Twitch doesn't even like me saying masochism. Whoops. Did you so confused, sad, disappointed in the search mode today? Well, you're sad, disappointed. The artist to follow has been doing NFT now, and I don't know, to only like the arts and follow it normal, or some follow and say disappointed at all. Everything I hear about NFT suggests you should unfollow and, throw your following for that artist in the trash, because not good to support it. I haven't looked into it massively myself, but everything I've read about it and heard about it, best not to even touch it. Mark, hello and welcome. Get an immediate quote. It's like trying to swallow hot iron poker. That's a sour quote. That's hot. It was more the pain rather than anything else. While you're confused, you're just second guessing everything today, only because I found out my laptop decided to record stuff again. Isn't perfect, but it's better. I was doing a update video telling people why there's no videos in it for a bit, just in case anyone finds it shallow. Oh yes, it is, but it does the new Wi-Fi 19 ping. It's not bad. I mean, ping itself isn't as accurate a test of your internet speed, because ping also depends on distance between you and the server you're pinging. It's more your upload/download speed that's more of a reliable test, because if you're trying to play a game that connects to a North American server, your ping is going to be a lot more than 19. If you have a ping of 19 connecting from the UK to the, North America, I think you've probably got government issue Wi-Fi at that point. But certainly, yeah, I was a bit surprised, but yeah, dealt with. Not going for another quote. Peep, peep, motherfucker. That's a recent one. I still don't know where the fuck it's from. Part of me thinks that it's possibly from Sekiro when I got killed by the big black cock. Possibly. There he gets the quote by Lilith's infernal nipple piercings. That was definitely a sour one as well. Usually if it's mentioning Satan and or Lilith, it's a sour one. And while you're in search mode, you found out Prototype is on PS4. Was watching videos, and that's made me do a big knowledge search mode. 2 like Prototype by Hazard Bundle is also on the PS4. It has 1 and 2. 3 I was only watching a video on cutscenes because my laptop can't run cutscenes. Fair. I didn't realise Prototype 1 was on PS4. I thought it was only via PS Now, but no. Awesome if it is. Not going to delve into that because I picked up and played and finished Prototype 2. It's alright. Prototype 1 I remember getting stuck with. I just really don't fancy going into that again. Because I did so much with Prototype 1. I did so many of the achievements, like finding every single one of the DNA fragments. Oh my fucking god, that was annoying. Even with a map, that was annoying. Welcome, Drago. Thank you, Lily. Welcome, Pokey. Hey, this is a stream for streaming purposes. Yes, stream. Stream is stream. Fuck is sleep. That thing where you close your eyes and time accelerates. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. And also for your contribution to the VTuber Stream Week Challenge. Lily got up this morning and got on Final Fantasy. I did as well, but because when I got up it was already like midday or something, and midday on Saturday, people are going to be on it. Had I actually gotten on it when I originally woke up at 9 in the morning, I probably would have had better luck. But also there were no roulettes to do either, so I was thinking I really don't want to do the main story quest yet, with the limited amount of time I have before stream, and also I wanted to level Reaper, but seeing as there's no roulettes, I just sat and cleared out my armory chest. That earned quite a lot, and also sold all my materia. That earned a fuckload of money. Pokey gets the quote that shall not be named. Alright then, quotes. Pokey says there's a walking out to be battery cares not to be discussed. That's a perfect timing one. Right after Pokey brings up their own quote from eons ago. That one comes up naturally. Love it. It is Wigrin, hello and welcome. Today I kind of enjoyed Borderlands 3, so how are things here? I like Borderlands 3. I really do. It's better with friends. I don't really enjoy it all that much solo. I get very bored of Borderlands very quickly when I'm playing on my own. Very much so. Even Borderlands 1, which I stuck out and played to death. Borderlands 2 I got to True Vault Hunter mode, I think. Playthrough 3, anyway. Where basically it was use the slag effect, otherwise you're fucked. I just bored of this. I think I burned myself out on those two games because when pre-sequel came around, I just couldn't be bothered to play it. And Borderlands 3, for the longest time, I was like, meh. Didn't even bother buying it until expressed interest in doing it co-op. That's right, it's good to hear it, Mark. We can go for a random quote. Or aboard the Lundridge boat, erect the masts. That sounds like something Zero would say. And it's not even quoted attributed to Zero, so I've got no idea. She probably typed it in, but I've no idea when I said it. It's very early on. Things are left mouth to mouth in these streams. Yeah, I know, right? Missed prototype bit. There. Every person is just a time traveller. This would be the time that I should put on the Doctor Who music, except I know that would get me DMCA'd. Yeah, so thing to give up because it's stuck on the level that the tank was like glass, had to painfully move slow and not be on the road. No cars or explosive things can touch me. Oh yeah, the fairly late on one where your tank basically has those anti-infection nukes in it, but just seems to die really quickly. Yeah, that's the mission I gave up on. I failed it 5 times in a row. I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm done with the game. Never played it again. And now there's just a load of nyas in chat. It's probably a very good thing that I don't have the sound effect that Mori does of just, nya, 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 nya. Quote, bah, piss fuck. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I think it was during Ghost of Tsushima, I just went, ah, piss fuck, or something. And that got quoted, and that became quote 666. Just turn off your brain as you're the only one of my friends list that plays it. That's fair. I mean, it's your friend, you should at least... Oh, I thought you would have had Mal on your friends list after we played Helldivers together. Because I know Mal has it. I think I know... So there's you, Woodgrin, there's Mal, Tyr, and Pokey, obviously. I think there's one other person I have on my friends list who has it. Then again, my friends list is actually kind of short. Weirdly enough, on PS5. Or PS4. Because sleep. Sleep is for the weak. And it's the weekend, we do not sleep on the weekends. I've already had a cup of coffee and an energy drink way before this stream. So, I think I might have sat out the original energy burst. Who knows? However, it's time to go. What guys? There's Getting Powers back mission. Can't remember them. All I remember is there was one where you had to No, there was something about escorting one of the tanks with those anti-infection shells in it. Either driving it or just keeping it safe from around. Or just dealing with a barrage of them. One of those tanks was involved, and I kept dying really, really quickly on that. I just couldn't be asked, so I just stopped. What gets random quote? I'm going to be selling so much goat meat, people are going to think I'm selling a goat brothel. That was near. That was definitely near replicant. Nope, so you and Tori, the only active people on my list. The other two people not being in the Lions years. Of course I've got Torin on my friends list. I've played Monster Hunter with them. I was just thinking, do I have Torin on my friends list? Like, yes, I do. Now we go over. I was going to check something as well on this game, and I cannot remember what on earth it was. Oh yeah, I was going to check upgrades. What? Oh, me overlooking my domain after I kill the purple ninja. Right. Okay. Logically, I should be able to avoid fall damage by doing this. Yeet. Okay, you're going to just run off, are you? How many attempts on Purple Ninja? 1. Didn't die to him. Oh, I think he might have knocked me into a resurrection, but yeah, single attempt. Oh yeah. Waluigi went down easily. Yep. Don't think there's any easy way across this, especially seeing I just got seen. Oh yeah, there's a way, easy way across this. Yoink. You don't see me. Well, you do still. The student has become good. Student, my arse. The only things that have killed me so far in this playthrough, as in, you know, proper deaths, is I've died to Genichiro at the beginning, I died to Shinobi Hunter, and I died to a big black cock. You saw nothing! You saw nothing. I'm going to go and run into this little house where my dad is. I'm going to let him die, and then we're going to, you know... Hi, Dad! Shut up. Oh, I've got to actually do it.
Father,
Me still can't do lightning reversal. Not reliably, even though I managed to kill Sword Saint Ishin with it. Blah, 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 blah. Re-encounter with the powerful ninja was met with such hilarious end. I mean, so I almost, you know, bullied Genichiro to death as well. Because that wonderful... For fuck's sake, game! Way to recognise the fact that I did press the jump button and also was pressing the button for the Shinobi rope. Nicely done, game. Seraphine, hello and welcome. Or would you prefer Seraph today? Genuinely curious, because I don't want to, you know, call you by something that you are not comfortable with being called. Yep. Fries and burgers or potato buns and kebab. Oh, that's fries and burgers and buns and kebab. I say fries and burgers. Ready to feel off the cliff, so Ninja fell by ending up drowning. Oh yeah, I remember that. Seraph Day? No problem at all, Seraph. I'm sorry, did you just try and do an unblockable attack on me? Pathetic. Consume food. Yes, I agree. Three buns of crab sounds nicer. See, I'm always adverse to kebabs when anyone mentions them because I'm used to the British kebabs, which are greasy as all fuck. I forgot that's the other way of getting up in here. Despite the fact that I've gone here on a on hunting XP a fair few times. And also that this is the way you have to do it on the revisit to this area. Greasier than an old Italian man, don't ask why he's so greasy. Greasy kebab. Yeah, that is just kebabs in England, usually. I mean, to be fair, the ones you can get here, as in, you know, not the UK, but where I live, you can get them charcoaled, as in cooked on a charcoal grill, and those are fucking delightful. Okay, game. Yeah, just go for it. Yeah, yeah. Cool. I really should have rested and got my healing gourds back. Oh well. These pellets will be fine. Grease is the fun part. was gonna say, who the hell saw me? The simple answer is no one saw me. They're all imagining it. This fucking part. Don't know what you mean. Nothing wrong with this part of the game whatsoever. Hate so much better than I hate still to say. Ah, it's fine. Really? Imagine this for every enemy's Ishin or Demon of Hatred. I would uninstall. I would uninstall, I would throw the disc away. Having to fight Demon of Hatred any more times than I already did? No. I will imagine no more someone did it. Oh, I know they did. I remember you mentioning that someone did that as like a randomizer. But hell fucking no would I actually let it happen. Hell no. No. I value my sanity way too much to actually do that. Buy my frozen and pan fried the fuck out of it with no grease or oil except what's in the meat, and then extra kebab spice mix in some find local pizza you're not cooking there, but I can both my taste. Fair. That is definitely the easier way of doing it, yeah. And for nicer results. Oh fuck, hi Juzou. Do you want to not? You know, can you fuck off on the aggro? I haven't attacked you, so you should not be aggro to me still. I like the randomizer option is whoops or Demon of Hatred. Jesus fucking Christ. That's overkill. Oh no, it's all angry monkeys. Yeah. There we go, de-aggroed. I don't think I've been to this part of the area before. But, yeah. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. Come on for Sekiro, but every enemy is Gyoubu. That would be loud, it would. That would be really loud. Speaking of loud. Had to do that. Because I could barely hear a music video I was listening to earlier. So I put the volume up on my headphones and that's I had to go down again. Every enemy being a boss is just nah. Game's challenging enough as it is. Don't need that kind of bullshit in it. Oh shit. Oh, that's just Gyoubu. Okay. Kebab and potato puns it is. Just by talking about kebabs, we got ya. Let's have a long spark. Yeah, long spark should probably do it. Should probably also equip my snap seeds. Just to deal with her bullshit. You'll be liking more cooking? No problem at all, Wigrin. You go ahead. Randomized field Gyoubu should be, hi, my name is... Yamauchi. Bye. Surely not here, because ought to be impossible. What? What? Are people trying to see if they can jump up on the rooftops here? Okay. Okay, then. Sekiro is just assassinating some peons in Zoidberg anyway. Pretty much. Yeah. Every enemy is one armed purple ninja. That happens. That's just Sekiro late game. Late game Sekiro is just that anyway. I mean that's not a randomizer thing. That's what happens towards the end of the game. Hard mode version. Every enemy is the Miss Noble. Depending. That's actually not that difficult. Oh, I forgot Juzou was actually non-optional. Well, for this route anyway. Yeah, I completely forgot that. You die! Ah! Wrong way to dodge. Miss Noble is truly the hardest fight. Yeah. You're still tired? Get some rest then if you can. You need to work on those Gyoubu and shouting.
That fight was hard on this old body.
I would say you didn't do anything, but you did manage to deflect one of his overhead strikes, so yeah, props to you, dude. There's stuff here as well. Like secret stuff. Well, secret-ish stuff. Oh wait, no, the secret stuff I'm thinking of is the gourd seed. First try on this playthrough, yup. Juzou Drunkard. 0. That knows what they're doing. I know, for once. Maybe a balloon of wealth, like coin purse. Divine confetti, which I'm not going to need. And this, I don't know what's in this. I know what's supposed to be in this, but it's not what's in there, because I've got it already. Oh, bundle Juzou statue. Nice. Now I can't remember if that was a prayer bead or a gourd seed initially. There we are. Hello, they make me kill it, maybe curious. Haven't died, don't worry, Widgren. I think I got a bit jump scared by something. Beat up an old lady. Yep, time to chill with the elderly. Elderly, lady. Elderly, blue. It's because he has a moment will carry him against an older phantom troop. We shall see. Like I said, it's been ages since I've fought her. Absolutely ages. Rest. So I actually get my frigging gourds back. Still on track with the challenge as well. Oh, I've got 2 skill points. Might see if I can spend those actually. Should wait first phase. Who knows? Saw some cheese for the corrupted monk and her apparition. Oh, that was some good premium tier cheese. Might have been fixed, but you can essentially death blow her when she does it. Vault over. Fang and blade. Nightjar slash. Recovers posture upon executing a death blow. It's kind of shit. I'm kind of more thinking to get wait until I get a 3rd skill point, but then again, well no, still early into this. There's a skill point. Be fine. Be fine.
I would dread without it. It's not.
Just 1. Oh, thanks. I love that you get given 1. Dreadful phantom apparitions. Without Snapseed, you'll be in big trouble. Here, have the only 1 so far. Sure. Oh no, it's all on fire. Just noticed potato patties is more accurate than potato buns. Oh, yeah. Ooh, actually that sounds good. That just sounds really good, yeah, when you put it that way.
My lord. Illusion technique.
So if the apparition has snuck around the left side of the arena before it appears, then was behind it, landing to apply divine confetti and start Snapseed. 2 attacks repeat to unlock her, replacing it 5 crackers when the seed's gone. Oh, right. That is not the way I've seen it. What you can do, apparently, is if you get to the very top tree at the back left, you can do a jumping death blow on the true monk itself and kill it. Let's see. Oh no, I think. No, I see what you mean. Clap on, clap off. I cannot remember how to fight her. I really can't. So... Oh, yeah, I remember you. I remember this now. Change you to the Shuriken! Oh, that's a lot of damage. Not at all what I was trying to do. I don't actually know what that was. Really?
Impressive, boy.
Didn't even have to use a resurrection. With normal crit to month, it was just a lot of throwing Ashina her face, stop her from attacking. Oh yeah, fair. Homing gesture, not the STT there now. Only getting plus damage right there. Yeah, that's unblockable that she did. Holy fuck. That's my Ishin combat thing. But I didn't press. I didn't think I pressed it. Because I'm fairly certain I pulled the trigger to do my prosthetic art. Oh. First phase going well. Yep. Spoiler that. That's a skill. Gee, thank you. Lose yourself in my illusions, boy. Wait, where are my illusions? Fuck them, my other key. Oh, penetrated from behind by old daddy. Don't take that out of context. Well. Divine Channel's fucking stronger than he looks.
You fought bravely on my behalf. I cannot throw away such loyalty.
Sure you can.
Loyal wolf, take my blood.
Context. What's context? It's how people. It's what people read before they swindle you out of money. Context. Kura's actually a bodybuilder. Not wrong. Enhanced attack power. Confront memory. Attack power's been enhanced. 19! That's silly. That's just getting silly now. Let me die, you Ringo Starr motherfucker! Oh Jesus, on the scene A's at 15%. Do I have Sculptor Rot Essence then? I must have Rot Essence already then. Yeah, Sculptor's Rot Essence. That makes sense. Oh, look at all these remnants. Look at all these rems. Oh, look, 2 of that. Ah. I'm only ever going to have one of those, ever! Never any more of a remnant hatred demon. No! You. Okay, now. Context is non-existent when you're in the dragon's clutch. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Now to deal with the chained ogre. And then General whatever his name is afterwards. Yeah. Imagine Nutter who has 99 of all remnants. That person exists. I mean, to be fair, that person is probably the one who did the entire game hitless. Lydia, hello and welcome. Rolls in and toots a trumpet. It's the almighty Lydia Doot. The Doot of Doom. Shrek never was the same after they got rid of his swamp. The Dooter of Abanan has arrived.
I've been waiting for you, good sir. I procured some goods with the coin you gave me. Go on, buy something.
I don't think I'm going to need quite that many snap seeds. I just, I could. I could. Buy all those. Nia, hello and welcome, man. Immediately I'm on my best behaviour. Thank you very much. For the next 10 minutes, no swearing, no lewdness. You know, have Abanan Farmer on Minecraft server. Love it. Fina sold Shrek Swamp to Snake Eyes and then changed Shrek up. Citations. Keep it in your pants. Oh my word. Hey gay, gope everyone's doing well. Sometimes I wonder who has the more typos, Nia or Lydia. Or combine the two of them, Nidia. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you for the hydration reminder, Mock. Never forget Wassley. That's Mal. I mean, a spelling mistake like that is Wassley done. Listen, I don't have a good argument. Nia or Lydia, the answer, Mal.
I'm going to let you in on something. All right. I'm thinking about expanding my business. I mean, who knows when
Seraph confused.
It's what you might call
That's another worse than me.
sinking ship. In other words,
Don't ever make that gargling sound to me ever again!
favor to ask of you.
Oh.
What is it? Do you mind finding out what the Ashina samurai want right now? You tell me.
Ew!
I can sell it to them. You're a
Ew!
I bet you've got a good ear.
Ew!
Gathering information for the enemy. Help a poor merchant out here. Huh?
Ew! What? What saw me? I think a rooster did. Oh well, I could care less about a rooster. No, sorry, I couldn't care less. As I blame my right ring finger that's stuck at a 90-degree angle. Are we talking the way the joint is supposed to go, Lydia? Or are we talking unnaturally 90-degree bend? Let's see. Hello and welcome. Thank you to me.
I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next to us. I'd rather not be gravely injured just before the war begins. Worst happens. Only
Deploy transcontracture.
so
Now on Earth.
that's what the Lord's proclamation said. Proclamation? What a joke.
Image result for Dupree's contracture. Several times. The auto-routines contracture also your auto-routines is an abnormal thickening of the skin in the palm of your hand at the base of your fingers. Oh. You were saying, ew, you just wanted to fit in. Oh, we always fit in here, Etsy. Whether you want to or not. Copy paste why? This thickened area may develop into a hard lump or thick band. Over time it can cause one or more fingers to curl, contract, or pull sideways or in towards your palm. Please tell me it's the towards your palm version, Lydia, because otherwise that's ridiculously painful sounding image. There's no reason to go over there. The only reason to go over there is the headless that's through there, and I've killed all the headless before. I don't need to do it again. So it's just let's go. Oh, good. I was going to say, you know, out of all the 90-degree angles for a finger to be bent at, that is the best one. Because any other one would just, ugh. What foul deeds did I do to deserve this fate? It's curse of being MB. It's not all sunshine, rainbows, and chaos, and I don't know, lewdness. Fibrous connective tissue between the tendons. Yikes. Yeesh. Stretch my finger during the day when I wake up, it's stuck. Ooh. You have my sympathy. Oh, Jesus. Your turn. Come on. I know he's seen me, I just know he also can't do anything. Who is it that's seen me? Is it one of... Oh, whoops. Didn't realise he could do that. If it isn't last, I'm trying to get to the doctors. Ha! No. He seems to be a bit stuck. Only cures are injection or surgery. Oh, cures. I mean, I'm not sure which sounds more pleasant, to be honest. Because I know for a fact that some injections can hurt like absolute hell. Oh, he's lost me. Just mean that I can do a sneaky sneak. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Stealth death blow! Haha! Get stabbed, Ogre. Hi. Not quite sure how I did manage to dodge that, but I did, somehow. Ah! No! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't kill me. That would have been embarrassing. Oh! No! No! Really? Really? Well, that's all me bring the chat down. You won't bring the chat down at all, Lydia. It's just, oof, painful. Do we count that as him killing me? Do we count that as a boss death? I'm unsure. Perfect. Walking in the air and flying through the great blue sky. Oh, another note to finally go around to watching the Sonic movie today and quite enjoy it. Jim Carrey makes a great Botnik. He does. So, Lydia, I don't know if you know or you could tell, but that whole sequence of him just being weird and random in his truck, the script actually said at that point, Jim Carrey acts like Jim Carrey for 15 minutes. He was basically given free rein to do whatever he wanted in that glorious scene. Was it? Let's go with no. Okay, who's in charge? I am wrong. Yes, small game facing nervous breakdown and say no. Ooh. Ooh, a lot of people are saying no. You know what? You know what? Let's run a poll on that. Yeah. I remember also when they first showed him in the Sonic movie, when the trailers were first saying, you know, Jim Carrey admitted to hospital for shoulder surgery from having to carry the entire film on his own. Okay, poll's up for 3 minutes. Amuse yourselves with that while I get my windows back up and make another attempt. Also, there's some Robotnik and Agent Stone vibes. Yeah. Finally, 2 weeks ago, I had a sharp pain behind my right eye during class. Scheduled an appointment with an eye doctor on the 26th, and everything was going well until I found out the projector's light bulb was broken and didn't have a replacement. Rescheduled to the 3rd, but on Wednesday I get called saying I can't make it, so now I've got rescheduled again to the 7th. Jesus. That's getting thrown about just a little bit in the air. At least it's going to, you know, get sorted. But still, that's around a bit of a fucking lot. And best behaviour's over, by the way. Let him do this merry little jig as I run around him. Didn't follow the orb well enough. Clearly not. I've got no idea where that meme has just suddenly come from, you know. That's a lot of damage. That's a real load of damage. Honestly, the environment is probably the biggest threat here. Spin my head right round, right round. Ugh. Using fire vending against the guy. Nope. Playing best line image of Saruman looking into the Crucible and Lord of the Rings. Fuck sweatsuit. Yeah. It's fire. It works. I don't use the fire vent for some reason. Sweatsuit became relevant. Got nothing. Me neither. It's got. I think it's one of those things that the internet has just suddenly found something out, so they're making a meme of it because it's the internet. Oh no! Oh, I'm so glad that didn't kill me. Oh no 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 no! Ow! I got distracted. Paul suggested that fall does not count against me on a death. Okay, good. Which means that was deathless. And resurrectionless. I don't know which is more impressive. Too bad it's not here to comment on how good this guy would be in a WWE match with these moves. True. Very true. So you guys come first. That's fine. I want to do that just because I knew I could Mikiri him. It wasn't that close. because I didn't have to use resurrection. I still have all my resurrections. Haven't had to rely on them at all. You know, taking down one massive boss and 2 mini bosses. Did I get power bombed off to the side or something? No, I jumped away from one of his attacks and fell. Like, I fell off this little corner, down there, and got stuck on the geometry pretty much where my sword tip is. And then it just sat there for a while, and then I died. John, hello and welcome. Good morning. It's late afternoon here. It's nearly 5 PM. It's far worse than a boss death. Gravity deaths are embarrassing. Yep. Supposed to be a guy I spent like 2 hours practicing Makiris with. Yeah. So that's the guy. That's my next one. General, I don't know what. This big guy's easy to Makiri. Yeah, I'm fairly certain he's there just so you can Makiri him. Just so you can learn how the Makiri counter works. I'm fairly certain that's his entire purpose. Come on. Oh boy, time to do a trial against the dragon. Is that the one I think of? I don't want to say who it is I'm thinking of, Lily, because I don't want it to be a spoiler if I'm incorrect. But I think I know which one it is. Oh, it's Sorkai. Oh, okay, it's not the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, Sorkai, yeah. That's a good one. It's a good thing I didn't say who I was thinking it was against, because that would have been a massive spoiler. The Buddha Spear Monk, though. Yeah. Great Death reminded me of Dark Souls 1, Death against the Caterpillar Demon that threw you into a new version of the Abyss. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's you over there. I forgot about that. Sorkai where? Ha 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 ha. Other than he's been alerted, he's just not actually completely sure as to my presence yet. Divine Confetti. Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless. Our swords and pikes did nothing. After that, you'll be Sorkai. Oh my word. In case of cliff, risk one's life. Or I can just do this. Yeet. Oh, there are items down here. That actually might be worth it. I'm not going down there, though. There's no reason. I know you wrote the pinnacle of comedy, email, but literally all my brain can read what I'm looking at is you're saying you're the penis of comedy. I was like, I'm not so sure that's something you actually want to admit to. I remember that I actually have to go into the cave and then out a little bit if I want to escape. Oh yeah, Spirit Emblems. It's fine, this is only something I found out semi-recently in the grand scheme of the entire game, and yet I've still forgotten everything fucking about it. This game is a sphere lack of patches, I want patches, fully decked out in samurai armor kicking Sekiro off a cliff. See, when you said patches, I thought you meant as, game updates. Which, it kind of does as well. It has quite a lack of them. I'm sorry, my small brethren. How much of a dick you can be, though, demands that I kill you. So you want a patch that adds patches. There it is. Oh, this bit's new? I've never been in here before. You want a patch of patches. People who do the mods for these games, I'm fairly certain has probably done that. Oh, it's the mod is just it's all patches. Or if patches will be nailed in what form they'll take. No idea. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say it'll be anything imaginative because Jesus. I've forgotten this area. As soon as they see a flash of orange, they immediately snipe you. You learn as you live. Never mind, this isn't a trial, it's a dungeon. Yeah, the trial, it's basically that dungeon is in-game preparing you for the trial that's to come. And the cinematic that leads up to that trial, there's something special about it. For me personally, there's just something really special about how it's done. Dark Souls 1 patches the Hyena, Dark Souls 3 patches the Unbreakable, Bloodborne patches the Spider. Yep. I don't remember if there's patches in Dark Souls 2 though. Really cannot remember that. You know, not so much. You know, I can't remember it as if I don't know if I've encountered him or not, because I've not played that game enough to see. But I don't know if he's even in it. I mean, Miyazaki likes patches so much you put him in Dark Souls 3 twice. This is true. For some reason, I've never got patches to come to the Final Shrine. So with me, Nia, I actually did this fairly recently. I went for the route of as soon as I got to the swamp, I went Cathedral route, and I advanced far enough into it that I think I unlocked one or two of the alternate entrances to the Cathedral bonfire. I then travelled back to Firelink Shrine, went up the tower, patches spawned then. I then went back and did that, and Sigwad spawned in the well after I'd found patches. Alright, Pate. Oh yeah, Pate. Yeah, I found him and immediately killed him, and people weren't happy with me. Isn't DS Pate is spiritual zone now? Demon's Souls has patches as well. Oh, of course. So it's just so forgettable he is, but yeah. Demon's Souls we have patches of Hyena, Dark Souls 1 trusty patches. Trusty. Patches to what on earth is your nose? Yeah. Patches the Unbreakable. Oh, so that's what Snorkblatt is. Snorkblatt is just early patches. Sometimes Dark Souls 1 though. God, I love getting those parry kills. Is that a guy or is that the general? No, it's a guy. Zero, hello and welcome. Where's the tiny hi, have fun band before curling up in the tiny ball and warping to a doggy best to sleep off the mizzy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Zero. Hope you feel better soon. If there's anything I can do, feel free to message me. Is there any way I've gotten him to spawn? Yeah. So I know in previous playthroughs I've got him to spawn in other ways. I just can't remember how. Is he just going to be patrolling the entire time? And does he go close enough to that wall for me to do a jumping death blow on him? No, is the answer. But he does patrol away from this area significantly long enough for me to sneak up behind him and do a stealth death blow. Like this. Boop. Then on Tenzen Yamauchi. There we go. Deathless Resurrectionless again? I've still yet to use a resurrection. I mean, to be fair, I'm only an hour in. Something really funny about the way he's positioned. He's just taking a nap. That thing's a friggin' mini-boss. Oh, God. What to do? Invent a replacement for a shitty immune system, otherwise necromancy. Now, if I go sleep... Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm kind of in that sort of way myself. I've just got a lingering cold. Hope you feel better soon, Zera. A bit of everything when you be the general. Oh my good God. Necromancy is a lot cooler. True, bit smellier though. With the stealth death blow here, end up having to use one res circle. Ooh. I like current playthrough. Dangerous words. Yep, just the chillest general in the world. Sekiro just... So these things are set to block against arrows. You know, very high penetration deals. And Sekiro just runs through them like nothing. It is at this point that I'm actually starting to forget how to progress. It's Pegasus. Huh? I have confusion. This is a Wendy's in this dungeon. Now I'm forgetting. Oh, yeah. Yo, Snakey! Dungeon Pegasus boss. Oh, yes! Yes, I remember the one now, yeah. Well, a necromancer controls stuffed bodies, like a necromancer who also embalms bodies could have a long-lasting workforce that doesn't stick out the place. In theory, yes. Because if a necromancer can animate skeletons, then yes, they should be able to animate embalmed bodies. Hi. Oh, I wonder if I can get it to shot that. Snake. I'll hug it. Problem is, if it sees me, it'll do more than hug me. Snake. 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 Come on. Come on. Look at me and sniff at me. I want a screenshot of this. Hi. There we go. Hi. Now where's the badgers and giant mushroom? Or will it now? Wrong emote. It kind of works. Yeah, it kind of does. Snake vor time, apparently. Yeet! What tells you really tight? I don't think it's a constrictor. I'm fairly certain this is not a constrictor. Constrictor, I barely knew her. Okay. You want to not so I can... There we go. That's mostly with lunging at you, similar to Bet's a venomous straight rather than constrictor. Yep. It's definitely one that is more bitey. And also with those fangs as well, I'm fairly certain that's also going to be a venomous. Or do the old heck and chomp and swallow. Hi! Snakes have fangs, constrictors are fairly toothy. This is true. Yeah, true. Snakes have fangs. It's created by gods or whatever, right? Yeah, it's a divine snake-ish, I think. What the heck is that? Oh, snap seeds. Thanks. Cigarettes and many jars where they're scared up. Oh my god, Mia. Right, it's the eye. Yep. Great Snake of the Valley protects this place no more. Until next time I encounter it, anyway. Don't need to rest, do I? I've got full health, full resurrections, and I'm pretty sure I've got my full gourds as well. Yeah, I do. Oh, Jesus. Yes, you visibly shit yourself when you see me. I'm happy with that. Snapseed naturally grows in ravines, deep valleys, according to the Valley. Such a place appropriate for offering oneself in marriage to the Great Serpent. If one wishes to be a bride, they must enter the belly of the Serpent Valley. Oh, it's that, but yeah. Why the sugar? I don't need the sugar. I would say I'm sweet enough as it is, but we all know that's not true. Imagine an ancient 2 kilometer long divine snake minding your business, all of a sudden some random insect just stabs you in the eye with a toothpick. Wow.
Look, a smoke signal from the great castle.
Because Wolf has a sweet tooth. But I've got the spirit falls, I don't need the sugar. Oh shit. I mean, they saw me. They were standing there in an idle thing. Eat sugar, then do a choreographed dance to increase attack. Alternatively, I can not and just use a spirit fall. Even then, I've not really used it. It's almost like he's actually waiting for me, but still, this guy dies first. Oh, he's going to try and do a Mikiri stab on me. You don't want to bring your friend along? Okay. If you want to die alone, sure, I'll do that. I don't need the sen. I do not. The only thing I need sen for is upgrading. And I have plenty of stored sen in coin pouches. More than plenty. You could say that my purse is coated in sauce for how rich it is. Don't worry, I've got this, warrior. Fuck. Got bonked from Etsy. There we go, I was waiting for that. Oh, this bit's sad. This is just sad. Poor guy. Don't worry, I've got this. Warrior number 5463 to a friend before getting absolutely wrecked. Join your horse in the afterlife. Poor guy. I mean, I get it. They're, you know, using that to introduce a mechanic, but Jesus Christ. A bit of gunpowder and he's startled. Oh, what, like I can do with my firecrackers thing, you mean? And now it's time for the boss with no name. But first, there's potential loot. Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, bollocks. Try it again, shall we? Some call him Tim. Oh, it's Japan's favourite slip and slide cliffs. Some call him Jim. Misspelled his name only slightly.
Masataka Oniwa! As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate! Gyoubu the demon.
Will I not? Ooh, ouch. Oh, thought that was going to kill me. You just call him loudmouth on a horse. Yep, sorry, can you say it louder? Or something you can't find, and there's lots left of me. Shit. If he had survived this fight, he would have had his throat completely destroyed from screaming that much. I don't know. I think he has the potential to be a death metal singer. With throat control like that. It's like the input effort into the character, because some of the language just really didn't put any effort in. This is true. This is very true. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't change it here, can I? No, I can't. I might just keep wrecking these bosses. I know. That's 5 bosses now, all deathless. Ha! Well, he was right, he didn't take his head as it turns ash. This is true. This is very true. Confront memory. Gyoubu. That browse enhanced. Sorry, power 20. I'm going to be changing them in the main list of menus, to be fair. It's actually, well, it's because of the divine authority of the chat. Yeah. Death Storm going well. Apparently so. I haven't even used resurrections yet. I mean, the run isn't completely deathless. I've died 3 times. 4 if you count falling off the cliff. But only 2 of those have been to bosses. Right, now. Just going to mute the stream for just a moment, because sometimes this menu can be a bit over loud. I'll be happy if it could be technically a deathless session. Language. Text. English. Default Japanese. So we're going to have Japanese voices now, because we didn't have it the first time. Because I wanted to know what was being said. But now, we're all good. Right, you should survive the fall when you got stuck. Yeah, but for some weird reason, when you fall off a cliff during combat, it just kills you. If you're not in combat, it just takes a chunk of your health and respawns you. But if you're in combat, it kills you. I apply all these settings to intro menus. Why do you want that? To be fair, the Souls games usually do, but only after they've done the initial load. So when it first loads up, you just get this massive thing of extremely loud volume. Is that right? Yeah. That's been my experience. Is if you're in combat, then yes, you die. Excuse me, fall off a cliff. If you don't, if you're not in combat, you just respawn. Those games have a split second before you can say action, where it's just loud. EDF was bad for that. EDF 5 was really bad for that. Because it was every single time when you went to the menu, even if it already saved your progress, it still did it. Going through and buying shit because I can. Buy 43 of those if I really want to. But I didn't even really use them. The only time I've really used snap seeds is against Lady Butterfly. Could take that along for some damage boosts, like against the Corrupted Monk. I've got 49 of them. We die by falling if it before he gets to it. Yeah, but that's in part. You take a chunk of damage, and it respawns you. If you're below that damage threshold, the damage just kills you. JX, hello and welcome. First playthrough? Nope, second at the moment. Bucket for the blind blocks. You see, I fought I thought oh, which one was it? The Sekiro bull wasn't all that tricky. I was just saying that'd be why. You get 20 more for no particular reason. I could. Okay, I see what people mean about, you know, putting his voice in his games. Jeffries. Jess, thank you very much for the follow, and also for scaring the absolute shite out of me. Always does it. Always manages to do that. Oh yeah, you. You're Jazzcat, by the way. Cool. Hello and welcome, Jazzcat. So, okay. Very aggressive Ishin. I definitely do see what people mean with the Japanese voice, especially with how much effort was put into that. Ishin becomes very angry in Japanese, yeah, and then laughs.
Ashina no tengu yo. Oh, Sekiro. Onushi mo nezumi gari o senu ka. Nanda to? Kono Ashina ni wa nezumi ga hairi konde. Uja uja to wagamono gao de na.
Yeah, before we get spoiled, just collecting a few channels playing Sekiro for reasons that may become apparent in the future. Have a fun stream. No problem at all, Jazzcat. Thanks very much for coming in as long as you did, and see you later. High definition in Sekiro is like the high difference between Kratos and Toya in God of War Ragnarok. Yeah. It's like having the subs instead of the dubs. It really is. Oh, right description. Yeah. The tutorial were like taller. I think they're trying to do the thing of Yo playing on his part giant, or you know, jeez, fuck, he's giant. Yeah, I think I think they tried to make him like part Jotun. So they foreshadows, yeah. Where does that hatred go? Have you ever wondered? Oh, you survived. Stories of my death were greatly exaggerated. Yeah. Shortcuts. So I'm from. Actually, can't remember. She sounds much less pissy with you. As the old miss in some stories, giants that tall beans while fishing for Yomagando's and Torio's actual father. Yeah, I can imagine that actually. Because the Aesir, as far as I recall, are demigods, not actual full gods. So it's the end of my song is the quest I'm on. Oh. Yeah, I know where you are now. Yeah. Yeah, brace yourself, Lily. That's all I'll say is brace yourself. Unbundled Juzou statue. I have no idea whether those are replacing the prayer beads, or the gourd seeds, or just or both. I know they're replacing something. Just can't remember which ones it is. Okay then, game. Right, so I now need to go and kill the rats, and then return to Ishin. One places the prayer bead. Also, right, okay. So Juzou statues basically replace both the gourd seeds and prayer beads in some instances. Although I'm fairly certain I've seen that it says somewhere else, you know, that certain ones of the prayer beads are replaced by coin purses. Or the enemies, or the bosses that drop prayer beads drop increased sen or something like that. I don't know. So I'm trying to... An attempt was made. This is one highlighted by the Aesir and the Vanir. They are powerful, but they're far from the most powerful beings. The closest you actually get to a god, as far as I know, is Yggdrasil himself. Yeah. So, funnily enough, only one of these three actually counts as being a rat. I think it's the one I just killed. Many bosses that drop prayer beads, so you drop bulging coin purses. Thank you. You just see axes rats to die. Yep. And that's all of them. I don't think there's actually anything else here. I'm doing my usual thing. I'm not even trying to, but I'm doing my usual thing. You missed. Combat in this game is so insanely satisfying. I almost said inanely, as I know. I'm not trying to go for the word inane. Insane. Apart from your sandwich, what did you miss? Not a whole lot. I killed the rats. And I don't know if you're here for it, but I changed it to Japanese. Bloody hell, I want a sandwich now. Oh, ow. Yes, it does that. Right, yeah, so literally rats. Jesus Christ, that's sealed on tight. Thank you. Would have been putting me on best behaviour 10 minutes. Any of the Ashina source I want to learn Ashina style skills. Already have this. No swearing, no little references for 10 minutes. I have a ping on Discord and it's not one of my usual ones. I already have it.
Ashina 流流派というただ根ず
Yeah, fair. Hope it can be of assistance. It's not. I already have it. But the thought's there. At least it means I don't need to do it in future playthroughs. Perhaps no one here has ever misread esoteric texts. I wouldn't put it past some people here, Nia. Not naming names or anything. You know who you are. I'm sleepy. Yeah, you were trying to get me out. Ooh, so close, Nia. Ooh, you're trying. Yeah, hi, Lydia. I can purchase. Oh, I forgot. I'll just max myself out on spirit emblems. There we are. There's a way for me to spend my sen. Is just that. Or I'm just trying to force Minecraft to make a giant here. You can't deny it's true though. There we are. Sculptor's Karma, Scars. Because everything else is stuff that I'm not going to really need, I don't think. Yeah. Wait, what? Ashina Cross. Oh, I thought I have that. Well, at the very least, all the rest of it is just techniques that I don't really use or rely on anyway, so it's literally just pouring skill points into unlocking an achievement. So I might as well just, well, trophy, you should really just do it one by one and page by page. I now need to buy another spirit emblem. Maximum spirit emblems. 1019. Acquire this combat skill. High Monk. I know it wasn't. I knew it wasn't the instance those guys were burning. Ah. Those darn High Monks. With their rituals and their witchcraft and their all night of multi-person study sessions. That aren't in the least bit lewd. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Stop being so there. I don't want you to be there. This is not a good thing for you. It's fine. Just stay at a distance. Stay ignorant. Let me kill these people. And oh, fine. Okay, then you're not gonna. How I dodged through that, I do not know. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, so maybe it's only combat against a boss that auto kills you if you fall off a cliff. Come on. Do go and study those esoteric texts. Yes. Yes, Nia. Gravity strikes again. Thank you for healing me. It's just not right. That, however, has something. More sugar. Ah, well. Sugar me timbers. There you go. I remember this place being not so fun to deal with. So what do? I jump right into it immediately. Boop. Boop. You seen any of the giant roosters around yet? You know, those huge, massive, heavy roosters. Yeah. What do you think the first thing I probably died to was? I see what you're doing there. I'm wise to your shenanigans. Death by rooster, yeah. And I also had a weird glitch when that happened as well. For the so it did the cutscene of, you know, me being dead. I was like, ah, yes, you have now died. Now have the dragon resurrection power thing. And then immediately afterwards, it showed me having 4 pips of resurrection. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Since when do I have that much resurrection power? Huh. Okay. Oh, yes, yeah. Still try, okay? Yeah, you can. And in all honesty, oh, buttoned up squash. Honestly, I don't know why I'm actually managing to evade them most of the time. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're there. Did you lose me? Oh, you didn't. You're losing me now. Huh. Look, when I'm focusing so much on not swearing, my focus tends to fall off of other things. Okay, this is how it be. Huh. I don't know why I was doing this. It could be easy to just run past all of those. Oh, yeah. I remember if I got you with the giant termite nest size the UK during that one PS5 stream. Because you enjoy looking, that's why. Probably, yeah. That's why my final playthrough this is going to be the surer playthrough. Because it's a surer bet. Just like the Blazing Ball, such an annoying fight. It is! It really is. Ouch, well. You're welcome. I didn't actually notice that someone came down and bodily fell on his mate until the sword went in. It was like, ding, what, wait, what? Oh! Hope that bullshit ball bullies me. Aww. Used to be worse, it got a nerf. I'm surprised. He swore, yeah, after best behaviour was over, I made sure. Go on. Who didn't? Best behaviour was over. I always make sure if I do an intended swear like that, best behaviour has finished at that point. Nice try! Well, fuck. Buy me dinner first. And it was over, still happy with I swear. Oh, Etsy! Thank you very much for doing me my best favour for another 10 minutes. I'm glad I got them all out of my system. Nice. Got me. Right back into it. The only into it that's going to be happening is this bull. Go on. Kill them, please. Or I can. It's all the same to you. There we go. He's dead. Oh, that didn't work. It actually did. Time to use the mal cheese. The mal cheese. And here are Ashina Castle. You missed a little bit there, Nia. We want to have best behaviour this fight. That was really not what I was intending to do. I thought I had the Mist Raven. Okay, again. I think the bull killed the camera with that one. Yamauchi, aka actually using your tools. Yes. Using the Mist Raven feather, to be honest. Will just try to hip check me. Yeah. Blazing Bull. No deaths. No resurrections. That thing was really fast. Faster than a spinning bullet. Yes. Yes, we'll go with that. Yes, fine. Sure, fine. I could go right up there just to go to Genichiro. I could. Because I don't recall if there's actually any other bosses. Key items. No, Genichiro's the next one that gives a memory. Can't get you to swear, I'll just hurt you in other ways. It's appreciated. Really appreciated. Okay. The Japanese VA for her is very apt at being disturbing, apparently. I don't need to go over there, do I? Because that just loops around to the moon tower. The oldie is such a gift that should be preserved. But then again, no. I want to see if I can do another run of this with as many mini bosses as possible, apart from the Headless, the Shichiman Warriors, and the Demon of Hatred, and see how well I can do at being as few deaths as possible. Why am I doing this to myself? Why? Why am I choosing to do this? Why am I intentionally choosing this? All I want to do is get platinum on this. This isn't required. Why am I still doing this? Why am I not turning back now? I still don't know why I'm doing this. Still don't know why I'm advancing now. Oh well. No, I'm not gonna go and kill Wolfies needlessly because I enjoy the game. There would have been a time that I would laugh at that, Mal. Believe it or not, I actually would have laughed at that before. But no, you're actually kind of right. I do enjoy this. It's a good game. At times, it's very badly coded. And it could be better in a lot of ways, but overall, I do enjoy it. Was he apologising over now? I'm not apologising for this time, I'm just saying, I'm just... Oh, jeez. Ah, no, nya. Well, there you are. I just used my very first resurrection. Against your average Joe. Yeah. Was a bit of an attack spam. Tiny bit of an attack spam there. Just a little bit. Oh, the merchant's around here, isn't he? He's right. He's in here. Yeah, there you are. Stupid. Good old Joe. Really? Really, Nia? Really? Almost. Use the hydration reminder, DJ, even though that's technically water, but still. Come on. Think hard enough. Woo! Come on. I'm over here. Come on. Who's Joe and why is he being gangbanged? Joe was a castle guy who was gangbanging Malk with the help of his friends. It was a fun time. I've never been penetrated that hard in my life. Really? So you two are just going to sit there? Best favour's over, by the way. It was over before I even talked about the gangbangs. Didn't get me yet. Okay. Next time, Malk. Oh, Jesus! Well, that scared the living shite out of me. Forgot he existed. Not for much longer, though. Yeah, to you too. Dick nut. A little bit unfair. Well, there's me needing resurrection. You fucker. I find photos on all forms of drugs. Yeah. I don't think they care. Me neither. Oh look, I can get my third resurrection back up by doing death blows again. It's been a while since that's happened. Festival of Ash. Because I'm definitely in Ashina Castle now. Divine grass. So that's what jugs they were on. It was the divine grass. Not funny. Isn't this where you can find out where it is the samurai with what they want? Swear this is where you can find that out. Doesn't he go into the side there? No, he does not. He's going right in this direction. He's going around there. That old person's walking around. I know the next mini boss is called Ashina Elite something. I just can't remember anything else about him. So, where did he go? Just when he walked into that corner, he's just never seen again. Oh no, he's there. Bye! Ooh. Okay, AFK to get food after cutscenes for Ham, the final steps of faith. Oh, yeah. That's a fun one, that. Best of luck with it. Those enemies had the ancient Japanese version of X, go and give it to you, constantly playing their minds. Delay message because I'm post or something. Yeah. There's nothing. Not so much nothing down there. There's a couple of guys. Excuse me. Ashina to aka feather cheese. Or learn to parry. That's your other option. Sorry. Sorry everyone, that was a little louder than I had anticipated it to be. No, blessings for give me a healing pack. They curse you. Oh no. I really learned to get good against those guys. Death, hello and welcome. I see you peeking. I see you peek. This is the gourd seed that I missed the last time I was playing through this. Practice made perfect, as I say. Yeah. Dorian, hello and welcome. And as you come in, Kipper, there's not enough room now. Fuck off. Yeet! Bundle Juzou statue. Yeah, this was definitely where I was hunting something here. This is one of the ones I was missing. What could have happened here? What possibly could have gone on here? NB Chaos. Let's track a time again, scoring TikTok. Jesus Christ. That's a 2-hour time gap. I can't remember how you find out what the samurai want. Kirsty and Death shows up too perfect. There's a good time like that. Well, actually, no. You arrived at a very good time, Death, because otherwise you probably would have lost your hearing like everyone else has in this chat. Thanks to me. What's the phone? Does not open for this side. Oh, I was unaware. I was honestly unaware of that. Ooh. Yeetus! Imagine that, you're just standing there. There's this guy in front of you really admire, and a shinobi drops out of nowhere and just nerfs him in one hit. And proceeds to slaughter all your friends around you. I'm really messing up the timing on those parries now. There's like a small bazooka being fired. B-A-Z-O-O-K-A. Hey, I definitely got it before I did. I take offense to that. Nothing I do is small. No reason to fight you. I am buggering off. I am going off to... Someone else saw that as well, didn't they? He just fell down again. Oh, wheel lever. I wonder what I'm going to be needing for this next boss fight. Not those. Oh, Jesus, that's you. Oh, I wonder, do I have lightning reversal? I should. Because I started with... I started this with Mikiri, so I should have that as well. Combat arts. I think I can just... Anti-air death blow. I mean, I've still got Mikiri counter. Or do I get lightning counter just before him? Yeah, you get lightning reversal just before him. So even if I don't have it, I'll get it soon. Now I'm seeing things that we fell again. Ah! It is the phantoms that haunt my mind and my every presence. You get reversal from the boss you're about to fight anyway. Oh, that's true. What's the only vegetable demo man will eat? Bazukini. I'm impressed by that one there, actually. I'm actually quite impressed by that. There's a headless under there. Oh, there's treasure carp here as well. Or maybe they're just... No. Or maybe they're just piranhas that... Oh, they're piranhas. No, I don't want to target the headless. I can't fight him anyway because I don't have the Mibu breathing technique. Hi! Possession balloon. Oh, Jesus. Ultimate fuck you to piranhas. Eat them before you can eat you. Yes. This is the wars of mastication. Thing is, that guy seems important. He's actually not. He's just a dude. Well, mechanically important anyway. Jesus! Bollocksing arse shitting Christ. What the fuck? Oh, Callie! Hello and welcome! Thank you for subscribing 16 months in a row. Very much appreciated. Scaring the absolute bollocks off me as well. Callie coming in on me, spanking the monkey. Not going to apologise or rephrase that. Seems easy to scare the fucking shit out of you. Ever think to play Alien Isolation? Nope. Alien Isolation and me do not get along well. And it's not even because of the horror thing. I've played horror games on stream and I've enjoyed it, and people have enjoyed scaring the absolute living shit out of me there. But no, a constant stealth pursuit horror game's not for me. Oh my god, Pokey. Oh my god. And near tops off with quote 200 of gastric Ragnarok. I don't recall what's actually here. Oh yeah, shrine. I think there's supposed to be a shinobi tool here. Oh no, just some eel liver. Eel. I feel kind of eel after eating that. Oh my good god, that made it to quote number 687. Jesus Christ, I've got a lot of quotes. Forgotten where I am, forgotten where I'm going. That's a sculpt slide. Oh, it's the Great Valley, of course. Or the Sunken Valley. Nearly at 690 quotes, we are. So, your favourite boss theme. Yep, Lily. That's Dragon's Song. That is such a beautiful song. It is so good. And there's the cutscene going into that. Oh, I love it. Just the purpose with which your character walks towards the boss. Oh, you have fucked with the wrong warrior of light. Nia gets the SCP quote of "My penis is in a museum." Two songs. 689, no quote by 9. Nope. 689 is not a quote. It's great to Discord. Awesome. I shall have a look. Don't need to go to Sun Valley yet. I do, however, need to go back up there so I can go back along. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone an alternate way. It's all done. So that's Lady Luck has for me. Not the correct spelling, apparently. Code 688 is no. Quote 687 is the most recent one. Nia gets a random quote and goes, "Oh my." Pokey's in physical pain doing this. Have to suffer for the memes. I forgot that my footsteps are pretty much silent now. That's going to be instant. Oh, Divine Confetti. Okay. Thanks for Divine Confetti, which I don't need. At this point, these guys are just skill points at the point. Or XP. That was longer range than I was expecting. Going to put cactus in the Minecraft village, but then realise the blade villagers won't kill themselves on it. Yes, yes they would. They absolutely would. Yeet! Ooh, Jesus. Oh, bollocks! No, not two at once, thanks. Ninja Dark Souls Woo. Yeah, pretty much. That's just pretty much this game. Just make a fence around the cacti. They'll find a way. They're Minecraft villagers. They'll still find a way. So and Callie were being executed this morning. Aww, just need to change. Not two at once, thanks. I know my limits. Oh, they're still both there. Bollocks. Now that my soul is gone, no idea where that one came from. Bollocks. I know what to do with this. EDF maybe? Maybe. Wait, what? What? Wait. I could have sworn that the text on that says that by locking onto a target, only the targeted enemy will hear the whistle. I'm sorry, 3 people heard that when it was targeted. Yay for Sekiro bullshit again. But still, it's freed up you being like this, so I can take down one of you. Whew. Early hundreds Souls race, I'm going to say Dark Souls. It's probably it, actually, yeah. Wait, who took Souls? It's supposed to be mine. I mean, nice weather they're having. Fucking heated. Yep. Heat us! Now switch that back to something I actually will use more properly. Oh, yeah. Totally saved it. Totally death. Total save. Let me kill you! Let me kill you, you fucker! Thank you. Really hate these guys. Someone die. They really don't. Eel liver. 2 of them. Pellets. It is very much like they are preparing me to fight Genichiro. Ended up not needing these. These, those, them, that was Ishin's letter. Dear Emma, the Ashina castle gate is growing loud with the sound of scurrying. The Tengu will see to the rats. Worry not. Armed ninja, wolf, scourge, elderly. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Oh, it's only later that the chest is placed there. Found Ishin's bed, though. Oh, that's the only other Souls-like game I want to play. I will give you a caution on to bear in mind about this. What you are seeing is the first third of the game, and this is how the game behaves for the first third of the game. The game then throws those mechanics out of the window and throws you against Dark Souls bosses. It expects you to fight them like Dark Souls bosses, but you can't because it's Sekiro. It's kind of bullshit. It's also pretty goddamn hard. But once you're used to it and doing all the parries, it becomes quite a lot easier. Now the test of parry skills comes. Are you watching, Mal? This is how you do it without the Mist Raven fella. I did not see that. Jinsuke Saze. Once you know what you're doing, yep. Once you know what to look for. Yeah. I know, watch someone who's used to Dark Souls 3 play this game from start to finish. Yeah, me. Well, you weren't watching me do this, but yeah, that was me. I was very much like that. Read, hang scroll along with battle, blah, 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 avoid ground reverse lightning. I must already have the lightning reversal then. Or this is it. No, it's pellets. Let's just Poke is automatically good. This kind of games have no problem. Don't know if Poke is automatically good at Souls-like games. Poke is very, very skilled gamer and puts a lot of time into it. The final boss took him 12 hours. Oh, I was nowhere near that bad. The final boss gave me a bit of trouble, but not 12 hours worth of trouble. The boss that took me the longest, I think, was Demon of Hatred. About 2 hours. That was my longest boss on this game, was Demon of Hatred, yeah. Oh yeah, the reed whistle. So apparently I must already have the lightning reversal then. Oh well. Now, this boss got me to rage quit the game once. I absolutely rage quitted at this boss the first time I played him. It's a bad time to say I first tried Ishii in my first playthrough. Somehow I'm not surprised, Pokey. Excuse me. Thank you, Nier, for putting me on best behaviour for this fight. That's an amazing conclusion to the Dragon Song War, isn't it just? It is so good. Like, Heaven's Ward, they really started outdoing themselves writing-wise, and it just got better. Stormblood a lot of people criticise, but Stormblood basically, it tells a really good story, it's just a different type of story. And then Shadowbringers happens, and Shadowbringers is just incredible. When I saw them appear, I leaned forward in my seat. Yep! Most boss fight was in Jedi Fallen, the last boss of my second playthrough because I didn't get all health ups on my second run, so her boss got a one-hit smooth kill that she didn't have in my first one. Oh yeah! Yeah, she was a bit much. I did manage to one-try her though. In fairness, I had every single health upgrade at that point. Close. Really dropped my guard on that one. Because I want to try because she hit me with the on tap move, just reset. Last boss of this triple tie, I believe. Honestly, in Smile Dark Souls 1, the Ruined Sentinels a few nights in Dark Souls 2. JRPGs count the longest boss, or just Souls like? No, JRPGs count. Oh! Thank you very much, Widgren, for the 100 bits. There went the streak. Yeah. It was fitting. It was fitting that against Genichiro, the one who gives me so much trouble, that the deathless streak ends. Lightning, yeah. Yeah, that's Genichiro's thing. For the sake of protecting Ashina, I will strip. Fair elements of type magic in this game. So your teammates too strong this planet. Barbarian logic, yeah. Yeah, and also Team 4-star. Time to restart. Yeah, no, well. Rip Deathless Run. Ah, it's only a Deathless session. There's no way was this going to be a Deathless run. Posture there. Ow. Longest boss I ever thought was Luca Blight and Suikoden 2, combined before fully in 15 hours, multiple attempts. Jesus. So 7 cutscenes, so I'd like to be back. No problem at all, Lily. Enjoy. Truly enjoy that. Not at all what I was thinking he was going to do. But hey, it avoided it. Get lightning reversed. Took me 3 streams to beat her, 22 hours total because I didn't get all health up, so I got to that point in the game. Oh yeah, that's nasty. Give me the beat down Lightning McQueen here. Yeah, almost got me there, Nia. Almost. Come back to you again, death blow. Second try, not bad. Yeah. Definitely have improved. I think. That's 8 bosses down in one session, and only died to one of them. Wow, I sure hope we get to meet this Tomoe person. Oh, not fucking likely. Excuse me. I highly recommend getting all, if not most, of the health ups if you go over on full Northern Grandmaster difficulty. I can imagine. I did it on Master difficulty. I was like, nope. Yeah, that's a bit. Ooh, that's fair enough. What did I do on Grandmaster? I honestly can't remember. Bye, twat bag. Oh, sorry, Twatichiro. One of these days I will do Genichiro Deathless. One of these days. Just not this day, apparently. He was tough at some point. Yeah, he was tough the first few times I went through this. Enhanced attack power. Confront memory, Genichiro. Boom. Attack power enhanced. Oh, I can't acquire a skill yet. I need a little bit more XP. Just a little bit. Twatichiro, Way of Toe. Very one goal, my first Grandmaster run, which also my fastest run through the game. The second time I cocky, I still get health up. Yeah, my first run through I did a first try as well, either on Master or Grandmaster, I can't remember which. Because like, oh, what was it? Someone else who had played it and got really, really angry at her, and had multiple attempts. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. And did it the first time. I was like, To be fair, they also did challenge me. Say, oh, I bet you can't do her one try, so I one tried her. She gets random quotes. There we go. Lydia got auto fingered. Yep, I still remember why. Or how, rather. Never saw that one. Also, never saw the appeal of immortality. Always seemed more occurs to me. Yep, same. Charming. Well, you did. I remember you getting auto fingered. It was a magical moment. We can get some random quotes, and it's the only thing I'm professional at is sucking. Yeah, yeah, that's just me. And quote, I found a way to cheese. Yep. So I got back to playing Genshin and I realised why I left. Yeah, I started playing Genshin and I got bored of it. And I've uninstalled it because okay. Acquire skills. I've got 2 skill points, so might as well do this one and vault over. It's just a flashy, it's a flashy death bow. Oh well. I have to get it anyway, but yeah, sure. People do not believe I've been the game Grandmaster in my first playthrough, so I streamed it doing a Grandmaster a second time. Yeah, then you get the pressure of people watching, and it's like, I've suddenly forgotten how to play this game. Yeah, let's have a look up. Unlucky that I can't even get Bennett, and Bennett is the unlucky character. I couldn't get anyone. I put a lot of in-game resources into pulling things and didn't get anything out of it. So meh. Like, if you're gonna make a gacha game, then you want to make the gacha of it appealing. Like, you tease them with some really good rewards and then get them to keep pulling. That's how you do a gacha. This was just like, I did like what? 15 pulls, didn't get anything. Play Genshin, saw someone kill himself in a form and then become a flower. What the fuck? Pokédex, immortality definitely the curse. Telling youth, however, that would be much better. Yeah. Did really well. Did that last boss. Yeah. That last boss just takes the entire difficulty of the game and ramps up to 10. Got insanely lucky playing Shield and Shower again. Never again. Didn't play him. Didn't get him. The only character I pulled was Noelle, and I'm fairly certain she's an automatic. Genshin's gacha is a thing. And then you see my luck in Arc Knights. Arc Knights is where I where I really have my pulling luck. Extend life with the possibility of death still there. Removing the possibility of death makes it a curse. Yeah. Yeah, very true. Never growing old, but still being able to die. Yeah, that's fine. We'll never pull a cat like this again. Probably not. Would have been fine if I hadn't been a cocky fucker and just went to get the health ups. Yeah. Yeah, this is very, very true. Every 10 you get a guaranteed 4-star, 5-star requires 90 pulls guaranteed character, 80% guaranteed 5 weapon. Jesus. Still put to luck. And man, really looking forward to spiritual success. It's a sweet code called Euden Chronicle. Sometimes managed to get a character engaged in, then recently happened. I just didn't bother. Still play it just in the last. Yeah, I've just stopped playing it. I've played the game twice, maybe 3 times. No, I played it 3 times, and I was like, doesn't appeal to me. So just uninstalled it. I felt no desire or pull to go back. And without the desire or pull to go back, it's like, well, it's just a game. The game that kind of relies on wanting you to come back day in, day out has failed in making it a draw for me to go in day out. I'm just nah. This pity carries over banners, and recently there's a second event character banner to run alongside the regular first one. Pity is shared between them. It's like I need 90 per banner, I can spread over multiple banners. Yeah, true. I mean, in fairness, the pity system, that's less pulls needed than to get Arknights ones. Arknights will give you a guaranteed 6-star after 101 pulls, I think. But it basically, after a certain number, it steadily increases your luck. I think it's after 50, it starts increasing it by 2%. Yeah. After 50 pulls of not getting a 6-star, you start getting 2% increases to your to the drop rate until you get one, and then it resets. But the economy in Arknights is just so much better, and the pulling is so much better. So I'm just happy to stick with that. It's a shame Genshin's economy is garbage. 160 per pull, but only 60 gems a day, not counting quests, events, and chests. I mean, well, to be fair, Arknights is 800 a pull, but there are several ways to get free pulls that don't cost money, and every week you can get 2,500 of the pulling resource, I think, at least. Because you've got 1,200 at the least from doing the I've forgotten what they're called. The ones that you have to, get through 400 enemies, whatever they're called. You can get up to 1,200 from that at least. Then you get 500 from dailies. Well, each, and then and then you get another 500 from the weekly ones. So yeah, about 2,500 or so. I mean, one of the first people to do that, but getting 5 stars like trying to wedge your hand in between tight spaces just to grab something. Oh, it's 600 per pull. Ah, not 500. There you go. Oh, not 800. It's cock, I tell you, cock. Oh, it's Annihilation. Thank you, Nia. Dialkin is alright, but I've never seen why he's so good. It's just meh. Yeah, you can't break the Iron Code yet. How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake? Not many. Less than 5. Maybe 3, yeah. Maybe 3 times. I think my leg muscles are made of lead, makes my couch really, really comfy though. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I generally to Senpu Temple. That's what I'm up to now.
串立ちについてだが、根拠のない話ではないのだ。狼よ。
100 daily missions, 500 weekly missions, 1,800 for max annihilation currently. 5 pulls per week, not taking into account distinctions, events, or stages. Yeah. Because you can get 4 permits from normal commendations every month. Maybe more if you get to tier 3, but I can't remember if you do get into tier 3. And you can get several from getting the commendation, distinctions. But yeah. It's just got such a good gacha thing. You will get that pity very quickly. But then again, there's me doing 119 pulls on the banner and not getting W. He gets ranked higher than Bennett in terms of DPS, but I can output far more damage with Bennett, but even Razor and Diluc, most of those are 4 stars. There. Enrique gets 1,250 from Annihilation if you never complete the mission, which can increase the value to 500 something. No, it's 1,200. I can guarantee you it's 1,200 a week minimum for Annihilation, because that's what I get, because I've never finished it. I get to... I think my best is 393. I could probably get it to 400 if I, wasn't just doing auto-deploy. Yeah. Increase value to 1,000 entrance, and get 500 weekly, 100 every day, so another 700, so at least 2,400 at most, 2,950 close to it. Yeah, the next pack is that's fine, don't worry. Well, it's the same in case of the high tier characters. To look at the insanely powerful because it does a lot of pyro damage. If built correctly, you can synergize with certain characters. I just remember that yesterday my D&D party managed to kill a dragon turtle. That was fun. Nice. Like you also right, heat eye. I have no idea, Shin. Slap your computer. Or whatever it is you're typing on. Death, thank you very much for the contribution to VTuber Stream Week Challenge. In all severance text. See how my account is being a week 1 player? Yeah. Pokey has never spent a single penny on Arknights and has most of the operators. It's something impressive. All your few channel points. It's still very appreciated, Death. Very much so. Pokey, the absolute F to play deity. Yeah. Thank you, Chef, for your contribution to VTuber Stream Week Challenge. What are we actually on for that? 30%. I think I might have set the goal a little too high on that one. But we still got time. Selection of Bennett can output massive pyro damage, you can heal, provide massive attack buff, and even give everyone an attack for your damage. Lydia, thank you very much for your contribution to the VTuber Stream Week Challenge. Oh yeah, it's the folding screen monkeys next. For the needed bosses, because I need to go to the Senpo Temple. I can't remember how you get to the Senpo Temple. Oh wait, yes I can. I think. Thank you, Mal, for your contribution to VTuber Stream Week Challenge. Like every character is good if built correctly, but some are just base better than others. That's just Sekiro going through against these normal enemies. Hey you! I'm better than you. Stab. And some are flat out worse than pretty much everyone laughs at Amber. Hey, Amber's trying her best. So her best might not be that great, but still. I need to... Isn't this the one that I need to get the, Don't I need to get, Eavesdrop, there we are. I got shafted. I don't have any of those sort of house DPS challenge now, and with the wrong characters, because getting a 5-star character is hard enough, yeah. Don't want you to do your best, I want you to at least be good. Yeah. Thank you, Torian, for your contribution to the VTuber Stream Week Challenge. And Lily goes for a random quote and gets you absolute donkey fuck.
苦労様と話されたよ。ほんみけ。苦労様み。
Oh, okay. Do I now talk to Kuro after getting that eavesdrop?
してこの城には戦記私は
戦記不死立ち。
おおあのお方狼
Torian goes for a random quote. Gets you miss me, you orange cum shot. Near tried to get one but missed. Have 172 out of 191 operators. That's insane. Current team is Geo Traveller, Albedo, Dion, and Noel. Shin gets a random quote. Appreciate huge load. Quote plot. Appreciate have a nice day.
その離れは閉ざされている
Fuck me sideways with a barbecue fork. Things I've said, I know, right? I looked through the quotes list a few days ago, like last week I think it was. I was like, Jesus fuck, some of the things I've said. What the fuck? Beautiful story, amazing game. It gets better.
ヨタカののろしをたどれば一心様の離れまで
It gets better.
こちらの開き窓から屋根上に出られるぞ
You say life and soul to this game. Does mean though, Lily, now you've reached a certain part of the Heavensward thing. I think you're near the end of it now. But it does mean, Lily, that you have opened yourself up to the most heart-wrenching saying in the entirety of the game and all the fandom lore. A smile better suits a hero.
一心様にお会いしてこの手開き窓から頼んだぞ
Oh yeah. Took a shot there, missed, then a shot again, I missed, then I took a shot, and I missed. Went off for a while. When you go play Halo with Mori and the rest of us, Malk? Never. I'm not a fan of Halo at all. I'm A, not a fan of Halo, and B, don't have a PC good enough to run it. They made fishing ones going with weapons on, and she's like a sword. Is that near? Not sure where, though. I was like, oh no, it's a genuine story. This is also true. Game Grumps played Wolf Among Us, I think it's called. Wolf Among Us is a very, very good game. Probably did process about half what you just said, Malk. You've opened yourself up to the most heart-wrenching and feels-destroying line in the entirety of the game. A smile better suits a hero. If you know, you know. Can't fish or swing like any other sort. Pull the fishing rod out, jump into the lake, and just smack the shit out of those fish. How can you not know that that is the that's the Tengu guy from downstairs? All right, yeah. I'll give you a little bit of a hint without any spoilers whatsoever, Lily. That's not the last bit of that last time that will make you feel like wanting to cry. Saying nothing more. Shall we try to eat something with cigars? If you can, yes, definitely, Death. Do try and eat something. Your body will need the fuel to try and stave off whatever it is that's up. Oh, do you eat things with your arms? That sounds very uncomfortable. And now I'm just reminded of that South Park episode, you know, cramming food up your arse and shitting out your mouth. What? Yeah, South Park episode. Cartman basically says, you know, if you stick food up your ass, you'll crap out your mouth. And he then does it. And, you know, because everyone says, oh, it's not a thing, you can't do that. No. So he does it. And he actually craps out his mouth in front of them. And it's like, no way. And And Shin at that point comes with a random quote of, "Oh my."
誠であれば
That's at fishing
恐る
occasions.
べきことよな。
Your coffee yesterday got you super crazy sick. I'm mad.
そういった
How?
化け物すら
How did your coffee get you sick? What unholy destruction around about the world did you cause to get coffee to what make you sick?
不思議りは
Was he fitting there? Yeah.
千宝寺にあると聞く。ただ不思議りは抜けぬ
Oh, they finished him. Rotten beans.
抜けぬとはただそう伝わっておる
No.
のよ。
Sorry to hear that, Dad. That's not good at all.
だが今やあの寺はもう
Gets the temple are closed now. Oh no, they're not.
生臭ども
The giants are doing each other way over in the mountains. Oh my god,
何を
Ishin.
しておるかは知らぬがまともな道などつながっておらぬのよ。たどり着く
See, I remember in my first playthrough, I'd already gone to Senpo Temple and gotten stuck on a boss there before killing Genichiro.
奥の水路
Oh, no, I hadn't.
行き着くじゃろう。
No, I hadn't. I just hadn't spoken to Ishin.
セキロ
Such a venture in the outset. I don't blame you, Death. I really don't. The only two Tale games I want to play, The Wolf Among Us, the other is Borderlands Telltale, and it's on Steam and all. Yeah, those are, as far as I am aware, those are the only two Telltale games that are actually any good. Like, I've seen Scoo play through the entirety of the Borderlands Telltale one. That's really good. It's really, really good.
迷えば破れるぞ。
Oh. No, from the very beginning, he does tell you to never hesitate. Ooh. Walking Dead Chapter 1 was good, all the rest was kind of yeah, I can fully imagine that. A lot of the time when it's a lot of the time I've seen with Telltale, like their biggest failing is essentially like it doesn't matter what choices you pick, you always get the same outcomes. Your choices basically don't mean anything in that game. Oh, well that's changed. We'll find something. I've opened the library. Meet you there. There's a copy equivalent of SCP-666.5/J. You get all the way up to the Falling Screw Monkey boss fight before beating Genichiro. Yes, yes, I do recall that. I just can't remember. I know I definitely didn't do that because I found that out and I told Mal about it. And Mal goes for a random quote and gets you absolute donkey fuck. Death to be dead if that was the case. Were true. So the games do out with the good stuff. They used to. Batman told the games people like, but what I've seen there. Honestly, all I've ever heard of Telltale games, apart from those two ones, is that yes, it presents you with choices, and then makes you feel like the choices matter, but it doesn't actually affect the story at all. She gets random quote. Gets welcome to Sally's bar. Poker in the back, liquor in the front. Lucky Sally.
墓地の檻を口にした者は当然に死んでいるはずの斬撃に耐えるほど強靭な肉体に変貌する。あれはもともとは我が
Oh, I didn't realise the Hermentor was Dogen.
調べた書も薬も焼いて捨てたと聞いています。
Alright, off, no problem at all, Deathbell. Hope you feel better soon, and see you later. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. Took you a second to get it. As you read Mal's quote, you cut out and all I heard you say was fuck. Yeah, you absolute donkey fuck is what I said. Ever read SCP-5308J? Don't believe so, no. I don't think I've read many of the Stroke J's. Let me just have a look at which ones I have read. Read SCPs. Nope, I have not. I've definitely not read that one, Wigan. Okay, so going around fishing is fine fishing location. It also throws the reel and waits for the bite. You can't move, can't wiggle the bait. Just wait for the big bite and spam the activate button. Yeah, very much. Sounds about right. Yeah, dealt with the bots. Okay, that seems like a, well, I would say it seems like a good idea to leave off. It's more like I should have left off a little while ago. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be putting a pause in things for just a moment. I'm going to go and take a break. And then we'll be back with Borderlands 3. Take about maybe 10 minutes or so. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be back with Mal, Tyr and Pokey going back into Borderlands 3. And yeah, having a lot of fun with Twitch integrations. Yes. Yeah, I haven't read many of the JSCPs. It's something I've been fighting against since the beginning. I've read like 6. I looked at the list, I've read like 6 of them. Which is more than I honestly thought I had, but yeah, I've only read like 6. Yeah. I'm going to take a break for about 10 minutes or so. Encourage you all also to take a break. You know, go get some food, something to drink, something to eat, stretch your legs, go for a bathroom break, whatever you need to do. Excuse me. I'll be back in about, like I say, about 10 minutes. Until then, thank you very much for coming on as long as you did. I will almost forgot to cue up some music, so bear with me whilst I do that. Yay. The one thing that I usually spend more time doing than anything else, and it's the bit that I just forgot to do. Not sure if you want to watch the or play the game yourself. Ooh, fair. Of course I had to mute it because, hey, ads. Oh, it's a dual ad, isn't it, as well? Fuck off, YouTube. Goal kill mark 69 times the badasses. Don't think I can feel like I've been 69th. Right, that's all done. Let me just put the thing in. No, that's the wrong way. So yeah, get a phone number. I have no idea if there's a tracker for that. But yeah, so I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so, and until then, thank you all very much for coming as long as you have, and if you aren't going to be sticking around, then I will see you next time. If you are, then I will see you soon. But until then, stay safe. Bye.